Puck dumped in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Scores! We're all tied up!
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick feed to Jensen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sobotka. Dumps it into the O-zone. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Leipzig's got it through center. Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Sobotka's got it across the line. Good use of the body on the play. The Capitals have it against the wall. Slides it to Hagelin. Hagelin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Gets it out of his own end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Snaps it on net, off the post. Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Oposo. And he's taken down. The official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And here comes the judgment from the official. Kuznetsov's getting 2 for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Sometimes you need grit, and you need grind, and you need toughness. Not in 4-on-4. You need skill. You need guys that can skate and who can move the puck.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Tuck's got the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Let's see what the officials say. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
And with the call, it's a huge opportunity for the power play, a 5-on-3. Thompson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Puck picked up by Strome. And manages to clear the zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Zucker. Slides the puck down low. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. 1-1 is where we sit as the second period comes to an end.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Buffalo's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Buffalo's got the puck now, and he misses. Is that just a confidence thing?
Confidence or trying to be too perfect. Get it on the net. That's the #1 goal.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Takes it across the blue line. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and he scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. Oh, the goaltender's tracking this well, James, till it hits the defender's stick. It changes the arc. He can't get to it. It's in the net.
Buffalo's coaches look pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
Thompson's won possession. Puck scooped up by Montour. Zucker's going to play it against the half wall. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck across to Tuck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Dillon's picking up momentum through center. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
That's going to be frustrating for him. He was in a position to deliver the puck, but he lost it.
Oposo's got it on the offensive end. Snaps one on net. He scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. This neutral zone faceoff set to go, and we are back underway. Dumps it in. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Great read to break up the play. Wilson's got it against the boards. And now he moves it to Dubois. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And it's a quick pass to Hundwick. Hammers it from the point, and a great save. Here's a chance. Takes the shot, stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Washington's got it from behind the net. Grabs the puck behind the net. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Lets one go. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Carries it in. They've got numbers. Great positioning in the defensive end. Dished on over to Greenway. And now it's over to Lazar. With possession along the wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the puck over to Gudas. Receives the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice pass. With the backhander. Oh, just wide of the net.
Doesn't miss by much. That's a good shot. Just outside of the cage.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. And he comes up with it. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Slides the puck over. Shuts him down. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off. Lazar swooping in on the attack.
1 minute left.
Sends one up to Hagelin. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
This is a quality chance at the goaltender.
And breathe!
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
Good 400 goals only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Buffalo's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
By number 17, Jason Zucker.
Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Makes the stop with the blocker. Loose puck battle along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Kovalchuk's carrying it ahead. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Wanted to get in just a little closer. Puck slides off his stick, and that's it for the chance.
Heads to the back of the net. Here he is in close. Denies him in front.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Answers the call with a big save. Buffalo's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Every once in a while, everything comes together for a complete victory, and I felt that's what happened tonight. They had the puck, they shot the puck, they got it back, they shot it again. Really a dominating performance.
You know, I know people like to point the finger at goaltenders when they give up lots of goals, but in this case, hard to blame him with the amount of offense that he was seeing there.
Well, there's no way he's going to be able to hold the door shut. That was domination.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.